live now.
Yes. Hello. We did it.
Hooray. Video.
Now we can send to all of our friends that we're live.
Wait a minute, why does it have the frickin' Borderlands stream saved as White Light Episode 6? I changed it to Chill Borderlands.
No, it saved as white light, so you know.
That's so weird. It's not what I told it to save it as. At all.
Get diddled.
Apparently. Awesome, there we go. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Pizza time.
Bye.
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 Oh boy.
Bye. Bye.
Okay.
Wait.
Maybe.
Happy.
Ah.
Gotta do my Eevee impression.
Eevee. Wee. Eevee. Eevee.
You get it.
I get it.
Bye.
So, if one of yous could do a quick check and make sure. I think everything's okay. Making sure the audios are all good since they're different than last time I opened this.
Oh. Oof, man. Oh yeah, I should probably change this music. I really like this song, you know. We need to be chipper.
I'm chipper. I'm excited.
I'm not chipper. I'm never chipper though.
Do you need help being chipper?
No.
Do you want to be chipper?
No, I
Oh,
don't.
I'm sorry.
Being chipper's not like me, it's not in character.
Oof.
But I'm sure you all know that by now.
Sorry about that.
At least I hope so.
Yeah, she probably felt like Maddie that we're streaming, huh?
I mean,
I added the server.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't have anybody else to tell because nobody that in my other servers ever responds when I post the link, so I figured that they just don't come.
I mean, if you keep doing it, they'll eventually join.
No, they won't.
No.
They're a bunch of chronic introverts. It's not gonna happen.
That's not how that works.
You
Mood.
don't have to be extroverted to watch a stream.
Yeah, but like they got jobs and shit.
gross.
Oh, well, you know.
I don't know what life is.
Some people watch streams while they're working.
I
wish I
do
was-
sometimes.
Yeah.
Are we good to start now?
Everyone's here.
I don't know.
Yep.
Are we doing intros or can we skip those now?
I'm
Well,
texting my mom about my grades real quick.
okay. We'll let Jean text their mother about her grades. But yeah, we still need to do intros, especially since Wade is not going to be here today.
Okay. Since Jean's typing, I say Jordan starts.
Ooh, that's an idea.
That's how we did last week.
Uh-huh.
God
I
damn.
finished texting my mom.
Oh boy.
Anyways, hey, I'm Jordan / Crap. I'm playing Gyra, and we are at a very, very interesting social event.
Oh, is that
Winlow's
it?
not here.
Yep.
Okay.
Winlow is not here.
Hey, I'm Ollie, and I play Cheryl, who is also at a very interesting social event, and he would rather do anything else than be there.
Okay. Hi, I'm Drayden. I play Ruska. And Ruska likes people, but he doesn't know what politics are. And I need to turn off my TV. Because that's an emergency alert, and that's annoying.
Me too.
And I'm Jean. Use they them pronouns. This is Raphael. He hasn't gotten to rob anybody at this. I mean, play a completely fair game of cards that inevitably ends in him making a lot of money. Wink, wink. At this social event, so he's not happy about it. Thank
The
you for the
entire
appreciation,
cast
Cheryl.
thinking emoji.
Ollie appreciates us, and that's all that matters.
I'm glad my appreciation counts for something. More specifically,
I mean, yeah, obviously.
when Logan can have one too.
And I was gonna put some cheese there. Just
Do it.
cheese. Cheese. Like holes in it.
Meanwhile,
You
doing
understand.
things on another map.
The man, the myth, the cheeseman.
The man, the myth, the Ches.
The man, the myth, the cheddar.
We got it that time, boys.
Alright. Now, I believe it's time for me to take you back to the interesting social event. I should probably also change the music because
Yeah.
this does not fit this area at all.
What do you mean? Of course it does.
No, totally. Let's see, does this one work?
No.
No, it doesn't.
Yes. Exactly what I was thinking. Glad you read my mind.
Listen, Drayton, heck you. But yeah, I think this would take place like immediately after happened.
I think so.
That's what makes the most sense to me, at least.
I
All
won't
those
chase out.
guys are still in that hole.
Oh yeah, they're still in the hole. They haven't gotten out.
Which one
They
is
can't
Edgar?
climb. What?
Which one is Edgar?
Which one is Edgar? They're all
Why-
Edgar.
Yes,
Edgar is the
Edgar
one in the hole.
In the hole, yes.
Oh my god, I hate you two. I'll be for
Okay.
that one. You'll
Look,
understand.
it's like the
Edgar
only Achievement Hunter meme I know.
I love it. I don't think you understand. Edgar is the one in the hole. Okay then.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Edgar is the one in the hole.
Oh.
And these are all Edgars.
They are all Edgar.
Why are you like this?
They're all Edgar now.
We're
You
all
chose
Edgar
to be
now.
friends with us.
So we
You're
have
right, but that doesn't mean I have to be okay with it.
we have Edgar 1, which is a cow. We have Edgar 2. We have Edgar 3, which is a chicken. We have Edgar 4, and then we have Edgar 5.
1, 2,
Ah.
4, and 5. There's all the Edgars.
Okay, so here's the cow and here's the
Okay.
chicken.
Also, immediately after this, for some reason, Winlow gets this weird look in his eyes and just bolts out of the building.
There he goes.
Cheese man on the run.
Like a panther
In the night.
after his prey.
Godspeed, you funky heterosexual.
Godspeed, you majestic son of a bitch.
Is he normally like that? Oh, Raph or the cheese boy? Which do you think? The answer
I mean, I'm
is
always
yes to
like this.
both. Yeah, say yes to both.
I'm glad you know me so well, Calamity.
It's hard not to.
Alright, that's as familiar as we're going to get.
would watch you just take a step, just walking away from that.
Oh, I just imagine Raph is like walking backwards, making direct eye contact with Calamity.
Please tell me he has finger guns up.
Yep.
Good. My man.
Calamity gives a side eye, and you think he's gonna finger gun back, but he somehow does it with his tail. He makes his tail make a snap sound.
Raphael is impressed.
Shortly after Finn leans in. That didn't sound right. It wasn't. My tail's in pain.
Did he just crack his tail
Yeah,
for a meme?
he did. I'm glad you
I
know me,
love
Sarah.
him so much. The absolute idiot bastard.
It smells like self-entitlement in here. I am leaving.
Okay, bye. And Cheryl stops glowing. So,
So what do we do now?
Yeah, who's all alive in this hole?
Actually, you'll be surprised to know that everyone in this hole is alive. Well, everyone that's on screen still.
Edgar.
There's lots of viscera down there, though.
Oh no, it's the viscera hole.
So, I'm gonna have to, remove this hole at some point. So we might want to get ready to tie up these guys. Cheryl just kind of says to the entire room.
They're already netted up from last session. Davril
Okay.
took care of that.
Also, we might want to step back because when it pops back up, I'm sure everything in there is just gonna flop around on the ground a bit.
Shouldn't we pull them out just in case?
I mean, sure if you want to.
Alright, so... You know what? Fuck it. Out of the way, Calamity. Ah! Belinda, can you hand me the rope? Think you got this? She snatches the rope from Belinda. It's the only fucking thing. This. And I'll give her a strength check, because why the fuck not? Oh boy. Who thought I'd be using a character sheet today? Answer. Not Dylan. Findolin makes direct eye contact with Belinda as she starts pulling the fucking net up with one arm. And Belinda just sidles over. You been holding out on me, kid? If I could have been training you this whole time, you've been holding out? Just a little bit. I'm gonna be watching you from now on. Think to not feed the Edgars. But yeah, Findolin, I'm not gonna move them, but they're out of the hole.
Okay. Yeah, as Fendolin pulls them up, Cheryl removes the hole, which just means the bottom of the hole moves back up to be flush with the floor.
It normally just makes a shh sound, but because there's so much viscera, it makes a and it sounds terrible to everyone in the room.
Oh, okay, that was awful.
Don't like that.
Philip's spleen is in my hood.
I thought your name was Edgar.
What? No.
Hmm.
It's this one talking. That one's Edgar.
Oh shit, there is an Edgar.
Dude! We have code names. Shut up, Ed.
No! Hey. God damn it.
Yeah, well, fuck you, Dave. Philip. Oh, there's his hand over there. Oh, I'm gonna hurl. These guys don't seem very professional.
Well, okay, that aside, why are you guys here exactly?
Probably to kill someone.
Well, okay, that's specifically who? I was hoping for something more specific than that.
We're assassins. What do you think?
Well,
Well,
okay.
who are you gonna kill? Bitch.
Answer my question.
Why
Don't make
would we
him
tell you?
cry. I'll cut you.
Look
Thanks.
down at the fucking hole in his leg. Yeah, sure. I'm afraid of being cut.
Well, I mean, I could just make another hole and push you down it.
Yeah, you know what? That's preferable.
Takes out small knife. Want me to put that in the hole in your leg?
I can't
Which-
feel my leg anymore.
Fine.
Which one has a
Thanks
hole in
then,
his leg?
fucker.
This one?
One.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
I'm done
Okay.
with this shit.
He seems to be the highest ranking of them.
You know what, Edgar?
What?
You tell us who you're gonna kill.
Fuck, I don't know.
I'm trying to heal the hole in his leg.
Really? You
I
came
got a
here without
max
knowing who you're
heal.
gonna kill, and you work for that guy? Seriously? Hey, have you ever
Listen,
wanted a better
I was
job
just
than this?
told to fucking stab people, okay? Like, fuck you, bro.
Look, even when I worked for my worst boss, I at least knew what the mission was all of the time. Come on, this is horrible leadership.
Dylan.
Honestly, why the hell do you even listen to that guy?
Because he's got a better mask than I do. It's our system. Masks.
You know what? With a little bit of paint, your mask could be way cooler than his.
I mean, it could, but his has that
Huh.
cool contour.
Oh, I could draw on your mask if you want.
Do not draw on his mask. That dignifies his rank.
Already like starting to just like, okay, but seriously, you like currently designing a new mask for Edgar. Hold on.
Like, wait up. I think I actually have one.
Ira looks directly at Ira. Can you please tell us who sent you?
Okay, bro. Like, I might not be too great at my job. Oh, thank you. My gone.
You're welcome.
By the way, just so you know, this guy's at like 75% HP now.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Well,
no,
at least he's tied up, right? They're all tied up, right?
They're in a
all in a
net.
net.
Okay.
I'm sorry, dude. I like swore an oath. Can't divulge anything.
Can I?
Okay, but like you could tell Edgar, and Edgar could tell me, right?
Okay.
No.
So, Jaira is gonna look. What was that thing Vixen was telling about? Oh yeah, intimidation.
Nope.
He's like, yeah, wow. Like, I haven't heard that line before. You can't see his eyes, but you're pretty sure he's rolling his eyes.
Do I gotta roll to draw on this dude's mask, or can I just draw something cool
Me
on
and
his
Rose
mask?
Guy are turning this guy into an art project.
That's
Yeah,
also
sure, you can
that's
draw.
also sadly a fucking 13 because
Because I can roll to draw.
Why do you... You know what? Fuck it. If you're trying to do some fucking dumbass intricate design, go for it.
Oh, while that's happening, can Shiro resummon Pup? Just be like, hey Pup, can I
Sure.
borrow you for a second?
Okay, so I think me and Roska might have just drawn a whole bunch of cherry blossoms all over this guy's mask.
Probably.
Not surprised.
Just real cute.
Yeah.
What do you need me for?
Can you scare this dude? Please.
He already smells like feces.
Scare him more.
Bitch.
You don't realize that's not why he smells like feces.
I don't know
Bodies
another reason.
defecate upon death.
Oh yeah, it's because of the fucking bodies.
Yes.
But can you scare him anyway?
I can attempt.
Okay, I'm gonna roll it then. Wow, we're doing bad.
Pup starts snarling and trying to look all scary, all puppo like. But he's just like, it's a dog.
That was disappointing, Pup.
What do
know-
you expect? I'm surrounded by rich.
What can I? And Dara just thinks, what can I do to be more scary?
You know there are other ways to convince people, like giving them cool masks. Look at Edgar. He's so happy.
Edgar looks fucking kawaii as shit.
I'm gonna keep this one.
How much were you paid to do this job?
Which one?
Yeah,
are
who do
talking
you
to?
work for anyway, Edgar? Tell me about it.
I'm
Tell me your
asking.
feelings.
I'm asking any of them actually.
Oh no, I'm focusing on Edgar though.
Like couple hundred platinum.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
my.
Who's your boss that's rich enough to give you all that much? I might want to talk to him.
It sounds like he's trying to speak, but it's not working.
Oh, I see. It's one of those kind of contracts, huh, Edgar?
He nods.
It's
What type of
magic. They
match?
can't say it even if they wanted to.
Yep, they're magicked up the fuck.
Does it have to do with the masks or?
And then he pulls the spleen out of Philip's hood and points to it.
Okay, I didn't catch that first part.
He
He's
points
out.
to Philip's spleen.
He points
Before
to the
that.
spleen that was in Philip's hood.
Does anyone else get what that means?
No.
No.
He face palms. Well, face masks, I guess. Fucking-
Sorry, I can't hear you. Keeps cutting out, so I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
All right then.
All right, let's see if this works better. What the frick did you say?
Whenever he was trying to say, tell you what it was, or just now.
Any of it.
He pulled the spleen out of Philip's hood and pointed to it.
Okay, so what? Whenever you try to say it, you'll explode.
He shakes his head.
So it doesn't have to do with the mask. It's just a curse on you or whatever.
So you can't say it. But what about something like writing or leading us to said person?
Can't do that either.
Is there anything you can give us? For us, your friends, who gave you that kawaii mask?
I mean, I can tell you how it's specific.
Alright. Tell me about it, Edgar.
And then he takes off his glove, pulls out a knife, and cuts his hand open.
Ugh.
And
Play that.
squeezes it, starting to trickle blood on the floor. He then puts his glove back on.
Why?
Why what?
Was that supposed to do something, or?
I was telling you how it's done. I can't say it.
So a blood sacrifice, like a phylactery or something?
not a sacrifice.
Or a blood, like, pact?
He points to Shiro. That one.
Oh, hey, I got it.
A blood pack.
Lovely.
Jara turns to Calamity. Do you think you could try to, I don't know, dispel something like this?
Oh, I would love to try, but I would fail miserably.
What about tracking it?
Tracking it. That's the problem with it. If I try to track it, tracking unfortunately isn't that long of a range.
Hmm.
Yeah.
From the way these guys are talking, it seems like their boss is way far away from here.
So they can't give us anything useful without. Well, at all.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Could you tell us where?
Do you know your boss's name?
Nope, just his mask.
Can you draw it for me?
Art is one of the few things I'm not gifted in.
What about any one of you? Can you draw it for us?
I think Fredward was the only one who could draw.
Is he dead?
Looks to the bottom half of a body that's missing the top. Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Hmm.
You know, for like clerics and shit, there are ways to talk to dead people. But none of us are clerics.
Yep.
I'm close, but not quite. Over here.
I don't get any of this shit. Does it even matter to us?
Well, to be fair, what would stop their boss from sending more people?
I mean, if he figured out that any of us found a way to snitch, he'd send more people to kill us.
Well,
Probably
Again.
just one, actually.
Edgar, buddy, you could seriously get a better job than this. Like, you guys seem like moderately competent assassins. If you struck out on your own, I'm sure you could make bank.
I doubt it.
Really, the world of mercenaries is lucrative.
I'm sure that's true. But, majority of us aren't too good at this. At least not without the equipment.
Well then, sweetie, you should have been an accountant like your mommy said.
Okay, but you see, fuck accounting. Just because I'm good with numbers.
Accountants are the backbone of our economic system.
Yeah, but accounting's boring. Sounds like there are a lot of issues there. Edgar just slowly turns to the guy behind him. I'm not talking my feelings with you. That's not happening today.
You should really try talking about your feelings. It helps.
No.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, you should.
Hello.
Hello.
I keep cutting out.
Hmm.
I might have to go onto my hotspot. Hold on. You can go on without me for a sec.
Is there?
Oh.
It was a blood pack, so I'm guessing there's no piece of paper. No piece of paper saying what exactly you guys were here to do. even though it is obvious what you are here to do.
Yeah, well, you see, the thing is, we know, he says with air quotes, what we're supposed to be doing, but we don't actually know.
Jesus Christ. Or in-universe equivalent. I don't know. I don't actually know what gods there are in this universe. You never told.
Wait, hold on. So, if we were to let one of you go, would you, like, automatically try to kill the person you were sent to?
What was that? I'm sorry.
So if we let one of you go, will you automatically try to kill the person you were sent here to?
I don't fucking know.
We could try it.
I mean, if they're essentially blood-packed, brainwashed, or whatever, they might just do it automatically. Fits in whatever programming they were given.
I mean, if we get all of the guests to, you know, spread out against the walls, we could probably pretty easily catch these guys before they actually landed a blow.
Was it Winlow who had the shrinky rope?
Yes.
Yes, it was.
God dang it, that would be useful here.
Yeah, it would. But, hate to burst your guys' bubble,
But
but if you notice, we weren't all targeting the same people.
motherfucker.
I think we all got different orders.
Motherfucker. Of course.
So what you're saying is the person who is the head of your thing decided to give all of you different orders at a very big social event of all of these people.
I mean, all
Could
these
be that
people
there
have-
were multiple targets, or it could be that they wanted to obfuscate who was the true target. Obfuscate. That's the word.
To
Fucking
your knowledge,
common.
did any one of you have the same target?
Well, let's see. I remember targeting Lavendesh and Lizzie. I think I was also supposed to go after, what's his name? Ricardo over there.
Now you look like a Ricardo.
He shrugs. Call him like you see him.
Just whispers to Calamity. He probably plays football. The real kind, not like the throwing one.
Can you see his nameplate? Yeah, you can. It's just the King Arendelle above him. Makes sense.
Here's the king.
Ooh! Me, my turn. Why do you have to be so excited about this, Nancy? Because we don't get to talk! I like talking. Let me have fun. I was told to go after, Belinda and Layla and, Mr. Whitehair over here. I think his name was something Evans.
And in real time, you get to see Dylan making up names for these characters.
Yep.
In real time, you get to see how dumb we are in all trying to solve a mystery that none of us have the brain capacity to do so.
Again, if any of you kind guests would like to give us some hints, if you have any ideas about any of this. On account of the big dumbass energy that most of us have.
Well, let's see. You said blood magic, right?
Yeah.
Blood pack, correct?
Doesn't sound like a guild to me. We wouldn't let a guild that runs off blood magic exist. Maybe just an assassin group. So if they've got someone strong enough for blood magic, probably somebody big snuck under the radar somehow.
Hmm.
I mean, instead of it being a group, it could just be one really evil magic guy who can just take control of a bunch of people at once.
Hmm.
Come on, this isn't like a novel or a complex fantasy role-playing game.
Ah, you would be
There
surprised.
obviously wouldn't be one big bad.
Well, it could be that multiple people who are strong enough to force people under their subordination are working together. I do remember there was a small group. I believe they were adventurers, trying to get sanction to become a guild a few years ago. But I believe that might be one.
What was that, Dylan? You cut out at the end for me.
I remember a small group of, I believe they were adventurers at the time, asking for sanction to make a guild of my own. But I turned them down.
Why'd you turn them down, sir?
Well, that's simple. They didn't have enough members, and, well, a lot of them practice in less than unsavory magics. One of which being of the blood variety.
Well, this could be a revenge plot or whatever for them not being allowed to be a guild.
That's possible. Though I do know that more than a few people have been unhappy with how I've been running my country over the year or two. Well, it's very possible this is just a group of assassins that I heard.
Well, unless anyone has any ideas on how to get around blood magic brainwashing, guess you can do whatever you want with them. They were sent into your court, after all.
This is all giving me a headache. I'm too old for this. Regalia, you know where to put them. Belinda, please assist her. I need to go back home and rest. Fendolin, are you coming with me, or you have no clue?
That's a negative, Captain.
I'll be on my way in a bit. I'm gonna try to help these guys figure everything out. All right. I'll get a move on. You, young ladies, could you please escort me? I'll make sure you're paid finally. Yes, sure, yeah, you got money. Like, I'm not saying they're poor.
They just want
I'm
money.
just saying money.
Yeah? They ain't
And
wrong.
These three leave.
Goodbye.
Oh, that's
Calamity, you're smart. Help.
Oh wow, I'm smart, so now you just expect me to solve your problem.
Could
Please.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure Moxel would actually know exactly what this was.
I'm pretty sure you would too. Man knows a lot about assassination and blood mages.
So should we call Makazel?
I really don't feel like dealing with him right now.
Is that a yes?
I'm not stopping you guys, but I'm not associating with him at the moment.
Fine then, let's get the man out here.
How?
Look. Don't we have a way to contact the guild? Maybe a way that's pink with horns?
Quit looking at me like that.
I'll look at you however I want.
Your fucking gunslinger eyes. But fine, yeah. And Calamity steps away. I'm sorry. I need to move away from people to do this. I'm so watching. Stop. No. Nope. You can't stop me. I'm watching. And they come over here. And yeah, is anybody paying attention to exactly what Calamity's doing?
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Obviously.
Let's go with that.
Oh boy. You're all just gonna go join him?
We're all just gonna stare at him.
I mean, from over here, but we're gonna stare.
Yeah.
I wanna stare.
Better get in staring position.
I mean, technically, you could look over Jira Shiro.
Hmm.
All of us just grinning, like.
There's just us watching stoic.
Also, there's one person.
Oh, is she gonna stare too?
She's staring too.
Good.
These guys are just like, no, magic was.
Magic. Magic.
And you see Calamity take out a small little patch of some sort of powder. Or at least something that seems like powder. And he seems to sprinkle it in a specific way on the table,
Oh shit, it's cocaine.
obviously. As he looks at him, hey, you got a pen? What the fuck? Why would I? You know what? Give me a second. I'm gonna go grab a pen. He walks over here. Hey, receptionist, hand me a pen. Oh, okay. She just hands him a pen. Thank you. Walks back. All right. And he seems to draw a symbol on the table. And he snaps his fingers, the powder igniting along with the symbol. And give me a second. Because that means, since you guys are watching, I need to grab another icon. Well, I forgot about this.
Oof.
I'm a good GM.
You are.
Don't fucking lie to me. That is not. What the fuck? I did not
Ah,
face
the
that.
icon you said I probably wouldn't be needing anytime soon.
No,
Ah, that I see.
it is
Why
not.
does this keep happening, Dylan?
Dre, that's not what's happening.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck did you think was happening, Dumby?
Don't worry about it. Continue on.
Zen appears. Well, the upper half of Zen appears at the table. Yes, Calamity, how may I help you? I'm a bit busy at the moment, but. Yeah, I know you are. Fucking. You found out a way to learn more magic and you're immediately leaving. But, yeah, apparently we need Makazel over here. What do you need him for? Well, you see. small-
Assassination.
Blood magic.
He turns and looks, you fucking eavesdropping little shits. Why am I
You're
not
kind of
surprised?
loud.
And then
Hello. Why am I not surprised that the moment I let you go do something with royalty, he looks to his right. Who the fuck is this?
it's his girlfriend.
Zen raises an eyebrow. Shit, you've got game. That's the fuck up, Zen. That the actual fuck up. Sorry. Didn't realize it was such a sensitive subject. But yes, I'll get him. I'm not surprised though that the moment I let you go do something with royalty, assassins get involved. You really do have the worst luck, don't you, Calamity? Yeah, I know. Me and Luck aren't the best of friends. You can say that again. But expect him to be there by, let's say, sunrise. It took us 2 days to get here. Yes, it will take Makazel 1. Well, half of 1. He has his ways.
What a man.
oh, you're insinuating he doesn't have something to help him. But that's all I've got. I'll let him know. Now, if you... anybody. Goodbye. He just fucking hung up on me. Son of a bitch. So why is this such a sensitive subject? Are you seriously on this right now? Fucking shut up. We're talking about this. We're not talking about this. You guys know the deal. I don't have to explain anything to you.
Gyra, this is the heterosexual natural habitat. Observe strange mating behavior of pretending to hate their significant other just for us.
Okay, so since he'll be here not too long, what should we do till then?
I don't fucking know. Do I look like I have an idea of what he's doing or how he's gonna get here? We should probably sleep. I don't know. Fucking late.
It's like not even close to my bedtime.
Yeah, well, not everybody's nocturnal.
I'm just making a point.
Fucking. This went to shit quick.
I mean, yeah, but did we expect this to go well? I didn't.
You see, that's where it gets you. If you never expect anything to go well, then you'll always be pleasantly surprised.
I mean,
Now he's speaking my language.
He finger guns this time, but only one.
Gonna break your hand this time?
No, I am not. Fucking Roscoe and Pup.
Why is Pup falling?
This pup likes
Because-
Roscoe.
It's because Pup owns Rosca.
That's a good point.
Forgot about that. You right though.
Well,
Well-
Juniper's not around.
Oh, well, Pup is gonna get pet.
So, Roscoe, you're close enough. Findolin and General Regalia seem to be having hushed conversations.
Oh,
Are you
Why?
trying to eavesdrop on this?
well, now that you say something, maybe, because he was actually gonna go ask Finn something.
Yeah, we'll roll a perception if you're trying to listen.
Okay. Is that good?
Yeah, you hear. So, Finn, you seem to know a lot of people. Think you could help a girl out? Regalia, sweetie. I'm sorry, but the only one of these people I actually know is Calamby. So you don't have any other friends? Listen, if I make more, I'll tell you. But as of right now, I can't help. All right, I'll get back to work then. And she walks away.
What does she need help with?
She's having man problems.
Don't
What do
we
you
all?
mean?
I mean, until recently, yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's not what I came here for. Does your dad have like a library or something?
Yeah. It's not on the map, but he has one.
Does it have like any magic books in it?
I don't know. I don't think my dad's magic. He could just be. Well, actually, my mother was a little magic, so maybe she has a book or two in there.
I'll look around.
Yeah.
Roscoe looks to Pup, who has been following his every apparent move.
You're on speakerphone. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you following me?
No, I just happen to be walking in the same direction.
Do you want Billy Ribs?
Her 4 eyes start to dart around. No.
Is that what this is about?
Rosca, ask her who's a good girl.
Who's a good girl?
No, don't do this.
Who's a good girl?
No, stop. I'm not doing this.
He starts behind the ear scratches. Are you a good girl?
No, I am not.
Are you not? Oh, she's gone.
I think you broke her.
I just don't think she wants to come to terms with her being a good girl.
No, she's a bit too stubborn for that. But anyway, who wants to go sleep? I want to go sleep.
Yeah, no, I'm completely down with sleep. Rosca, you hear Finn snicker.
Oh no.
Wait, what's going on? It cut out.
Rosca heard Findolin snicker.
About what?
after Calamity talked about sleep.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly when it cut out for me. Amazing. Raph is going to flee from the heteros. Yes.
But are we all staying with Mr. Royale again?
Roscoe wants to go read some books in Finn's library.
I know your small little friend over here was wanting to come to the castle. What are you, a nerd?
I don't know. Are you a nerd?
I am. He totally is. Why do you keep interrupting me? Because I can.
And because you're a nerd.
Nerd.
I hate all of you. For you.
Nerd.
I swear to all things holy. Slap the gay out of over half of you.
Oh, you can try.
Not
Please
possible.
try.
Are you guys really wanting to make this bet?
I mean, you might get some gay on your hand, I suppose.
You know what? I'm not gonna do it. You'd like it. I can
Maybe.
tell. You've got that glint in your eyes. You'd like it.
Do you want to test it?
No, I don't want to make you moan in front of rich people.
Okay, I don't like this conversation anymore. Gerald just over here now.
Raphael is wheezing, absolutely cackling.
Oh, he's got the most fucking smug smirk on his face now.
Cheryl flips him off from above Roska's head.
So I guess he does like it.
That's he was hoping that thing.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Okay, I'm gonna go sleep now. Goodbye, good night. Cheryl's leaving.
Oh
Feeling
god, do I
bullied.
like you people?
He's just gonna wait
Gross.
outside the door.
Rap's
still
gonna
doesn't-
leave too, honestly.
Those two are actually there, by the way.
Oh wow, you guys stuck around?
Oh, well, I have a bit to discuss with Mr. Davril over here.
Rich guy stuff.
Well, actually, my wife and I were considering moving, and he's the best person to talk to about land. Yeah. I usually deal with selling land, finding opportune places for people to build new houses upon.
Oh, interesting. I could never afford a house, so I'm done with this conversation. But
Oh.
have fun.
Oh, I was actually going to say that I was thinking about moving closer to my daughter.
I
And
think
we're
she'd
back.
like that.
Yes, I hope so. I haven't seen her in almost 7 years now.
Oh, you should surprise her at the guild. Should just show up.
I don't know. I don't know y'all's relationship. Should probably send a letter first.
Yes. She'd probably be a little upset that she didn't have a heads up. Especially if what you were saying earlier was correct and she has someone that she feels close with.
Oh yeah, they're super. Definitely not dating. Wink.
I remember when something like that happened to me.
So your wife is some kind of witch?
Oh, well, she's a wizard, actually. Very gifted. But it takes a while for it took a while for her to get his throne.
Cool, I guess.
Very. Though, if I'm being completely honest with you, she uses her magic to be lazy mostly.
I mean, me too.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot that you used magic.
I mean, yeah, I made the big hole. And I summon a dog sometimes. That's about it.
Oh, I was on the other side of the room and didn't really see the hole. I was unfortunately dealing with the guys in the background.
Yeah, nice. Are we allowed to sleep in your house again?
Oh, I would be fine with that, but please don't be too loud. When you get there, I'm going to go to bed after I get home.
Oh no, that's my plan. I'm gonna go pass out until tomorrow. So, goodbye.
And I'm
Goodbye.
going to avoid talking to other people, so also goodbye.
That's fair. There you go.
Well, we can go back to those guys.
So, I guess they're not going to the castle.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, they're not, I guess.
Eh,
Not right now, at
that's
least.
fine. I'm sure we'll go tomorrow.
Yeah. But, what about you two?
I want to read books.
Books
I would thought-
and...
I would also like to get caught up in the reading.
Alright, so you two are coming with us to the castle while the other two sleep at Mr. Royale's.
Yes.
Alright then. I guess we'll set out then. Bill and Sodacy grouped everybody up. Give me a second to get the correct tokens on this board. And searching all I'm Alright, there we go. They lead you back pretty easily. And it doesn't seem to be very busy on this day. Which is a bit surprising considering how active the bazaar was earlier.
Isn't it like nighttime?
It is.
I mean, aren't most people usually sleeping around this time?
Please. You believe people sleep in the capital?
I don't know.
It's the city that never sleeps.
Wow. The Big Apple. No.
Wow.
I thought. Is that for New York? Is that the phrase for
Yes.
New York? Oh,
Yes.
okay.
That's
Yeah.
New York.
I never really knew which city that meant.
Really?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know.
Definitely New York.
I always kind of assumed it was for Las Vegas, but I never had like the energy to look it up.
No, Las Vegas is the city that never sleeps. If I remember correctly.
No, it's definitely New York.
Oh, those are both New York?
Okay.
The city that never
Pretty
sleeps
sure.
is New York.
Okay, yeah, it's 100% New York. I just looked it up.
The Big Apple or the city that never sleeps?
Steve,
Yes.
It's both.
Both.
No, I was asking which one Ollie looked up.
The city that never sleeps. The one I said.
I know. Fucking shut up.
What kind of... What are we doing? Is this D&D?
D&D
I
time.
don't think it is.
No, it's not.
No.
Do the role play. Roll some
So the
rolls.
library.
Yeah, they lead you back and well, everything that you need is on the second floor. But these two are still here. Like, yeah, what's up, man? Oh shit, you're the princess. Did you really just... I am putting you back through training. Dude, I just got out. Don't. Shut the fuck up. Gabriel, just shut the fuck up. Jeez, dude. Harsh. Maybe
You're
you
like
should...
totally harshing my mellow.
You're like totally harshing my groove.
You threw off my groove.
You threw off my groove. You guys should work that out something. I'm gonna get annoyed if that's what happens every time I come home.
Just kiss already.
That is not what they are at all.
Yeah, I know. They're probably brothers or something.
They're at the very least cousins. I haven't decided it. Relation yet. So, city.
You know, if you just want to tell us where your library is and you two go do whatever you want to do, that's fine with me.
What's wrong with making small talk?
I'm just saying, because I'm pretty sure you'd rather be somewhere else.
I mean, listen. Even if I want to do something else, that doesn't mean I can't talk.
Fair enough.
Besides, like, you guys haven't really gotten a chance to rest.
I mean, that's true. But I'm kind of used to being busy, so it's okay.
That's not that great.
It's fine.
But,
Oh.
how are you guys liking it here?
It's very large and very crowded. And I don't like it.
That's fair. Oh, yeah, you're the one from the woods, aren't you?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh.
Wait. Yeah. Why did Calamity tell you about us?
Yes, he did. Very begrudgingly. she just came up like, "Ooh, who are your friends?" And I'm like, "They're not my friends." And she leans over, "Totally his friend."
I like to think I'm his friend.
Good.
At least I call him my friend.
He didn't even think I was his girlfriend till after I left for a month.
You know, that sounds like Calamity.
Shut up. Did you know he didn't even know I was a girl? Shut up!
I did know that. It makes me wonder, when did he start liking you?
That's a good question. I am not doing this tonight.
Like, was it when he thought you were a guy? Or
Ooh, was it? Did you think I had a No. I am not doing this tonight.
why not?
This is not a conversation I'm ever having.
I don't think you should run from these feelings, Calamity.
They're not feelings. This is you two trying to be shitheads.
I don't know what you could ever mean by that.
That you're trying to aggravate me.
No, not at all. I'm just curious as to when you started liking your girlfriend that you very much liked. That's all.
I swear to God, I'm gonna punch you in your stupid twink face.
I mean, you could.
Oh, how many masochists are in this party?
Oh, throwing in the quotes.
Jaira just disappearing into the background.
But when was it, seriously? Why? Why are you like this? Because it's fun?
Jaira's just along for.
Ah. Fine. Fine, you want to know so bad?
Yes.
Fucking hell. If you have to know, it was while I still thought she was a he. But
Oh.
it wasn't
this-
because I thought it was a he. She
This
was a
is
he.
some Mulan bullshit.
It was because I went through some tough shit and barely survived. Just because it was when I still thought she was a man doesn't mean I'm gay.
But he suggested that, Calamity. Only you suggested that, Calamity.
It totally means
mean-
you're gay. Shut up.
Maybe a little bit.
But whenever you've been close enough to death that you're scared that you don't see somebody again, things change.
Aw. That's
Yeah, he's
cute.
adorable, right?
He is.
Shut up! You're not stopping them. They're not knights. Fucking double standard. It's really not. Fucking stupid ass kid. get going to the second floor. I think that's enough teasing Callie for now.
For now.
For now.
There's one thing that I really wanted to say over here, and it's that this girl over here, she is passed out standing up.
Aww.
Maybe.
Like, she doesn't even look like she's sleeping, except for the fact that her head's looking down.
What a baby.
And that's one of Finn's guards.
Baby.
Let me rephrase that. That's one of Finn's friends.
Baby.
But yeah,
Ooh.
Oh. Oh,
First time seeing the second floor.
yes.
very
Nothing
So
but-
exciting.
I also forgot that Calamity's not on that. Nope. I unfortunately forgot to put a library.
That's okay.
Because I forget that Roscoe's a nerd.
how could you forget that?
It's almost like I have to remember so many other things.
Both Rosca and Gyra are nerds.
To be fair, Cheryl's also a nerd. He's just also just really clueless and doesn't care.
But yeah, here. So, this is my room just up here. And the library is through the dining hall and just off the screen.
Okay.
But yeah. Also, don't let your fox run around on his own too much.
I won't.
Good, good. Now, if you don't mind us, she says, pulling Calamity past you guys, we have some things to take care of.
Enjoy yourselves.
Wait, what do we have to take care of? Wow, you really are stupid. Ah, help! And then she puts her head right back outside. So, go on break.
Hold on, keep her there for a second. I love this image. Just poking her head out.
Go on break, and don't come back for a couple hours, okay? Also, damn it. I'm trying to come up with a name off the top of my head. Salinger's asleep. Is she on her feet? Yeah, she's on her feet. I swear, I envy that girl for being able to be a horse. Are you saying you'd be sleeping right now? I am not saying that at all, madam. Don't fucking lie to you, princess. She does the I'm looking at you thing. It's like, why does she bully me? I don't deserve this. She pokes her head back out. You totally do.
Bully.
And he leaves. And you two just watched all of that.
Yeah.
So, think about the dining room. It's massive.
Oh. This is very large. Oh my lord, this is very large.
Wow. You just zoom out.
Oh wow, that's huge.
Oh my word.
Ah.
Holy crud.
This
You
is
know-
the dining room?
Yep. It's also the kitchen.
Terrifying.
Oh.
So, you guys might not get the chance to see this otherwise, but this table right here,
Uh-huh.
see where my arrow is?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is pretty much a makeshift stove,
Uh-huh.
a fire room,
Mm-hmm.
and it's
It's
pretty
a
much
fucking Teflon table.
yes, it's a Teflon table.
Good.
Anyway, so the library is up there and off screen.
Yep, up there and off screen.
Okay. Well, books are neat. Would
I'm
it
gonna
be?
shit under that table.
No, you're not.
Why don't you let me do anything fun?
I refuse to answer that.
Fucking asshole.
Everything you want to do is destructive.
Maybe you should just take my lead, huh?
No.
Why don't you shit under a table?
That-
Live a little.
Me too, Gyra.
Nah, actually, I gotta peddle some shrooms later tonight.
No, you're no. Fine.
You had to
You
sleep
don't
eventually, kid.
watch me.
Rosca, you coming?
Yes, I'm coming.
But it's not the first time you've said that.
I refuse to answer that.
The
This-
entire time, Tyra, all you hear is
I'm off. Let me off.
Fox is sexually harassing our boy.
yes, he is.
Let
Yes,
me-
he is.
Stop that.
Look at these.
Yep,
things.
yep, yep.
Yep, yep.
Avatar state. Yep, yep.
Full thing or
Fuck
two.
up. Alright, let's see. I think I need to change things on Raven's Cradle real quick.
So, would finding a book on blood magic be a perception roll or a luck roll?
That would be
Or-
a luck roll.
Okay, that's a what is that?
There's a
Just
D20.
raw d20. Nope.
No. Darn.
It's weird. The dice showed up as a 15, but then it said 16 in the chat.
That was Gyra's dice.
Ah, you both rolled at the same time. Understand.
Yeah.
Let's see. Would like guild requests be filed away under something?
Yes, they would.
Is that a perception roll?
That would be you needing the correct connection to do that.
So it wouldn't be in the library.
No, it would not.
Darn it. Okay.
Ay.
Mm,
We didn't have a plan of what we were gonna do over here, did we?
No.
not at all.
Did not expect to actually have to roleplay this.
I figured
Of
we were
course I
just
would.
gonna pass out.
Who the fuck do you think I am? Not thinking I'm gonna force you to role play,
Dylan.
or at least give you the opportunity to role play. You guys don't have to do anything, but the opportunity is there.
Well, is there anything you want to do, Gene?
I'm thinking.
We can't go sit on the couch wrong. So, that goes my plan.
Yeah. Racket's over there.
We could just
I
sit,
mean,
sit on either side of him.
Seems awkward. Don't want to do that to
No.
Maxie's dad.
No.
I mean, you don't know exactly what he's doing there.
What is he doing there now that we're inside?
Yeah, as you guys enter, he looks up. Ah, good. You're both here. Ah, I wanted
Didn't
to...
we leave before you?
You think you can outrun this old man?
Also, when I led for a bit, I got us lost. So, there's that. But I figured it out.
How did you get lost in this town?
I get
Everything's
lost
well lit.
easily.
Alright then.
Plus, it's been a while since I've been in, a city.
Yes, I got here. Neither of you were here, so I figured I'd make sure you were able to get here safely.
Okay. Thanks, old man.
Don't do anything too crazy. I'm going to go lay down.
You speak my language. There we go. Perfectly symmetrical.
As all things should be.
Yes. The two gays on the couch.
Two bros sitting on a couch wrong.
5 feet apart because they are gay.
Yep.
As he's walking to his room, he just looks over like, what the fuck are you doing? Why is my... I'm getting too old.
What did you say? I couldn't hear.
Why is my room so far away? I'm getting too old for this.
So, do you wanna, just sleep, or should we, eat dinner or something? I kinda just wanna veg out, though.
I didn't have any plans. I figure that whatever Jaira and Droska are doing is really important and intelligent, and they'll figure it out. So we don't really have to do anything.
That's a good point. I feel like everyone in this party is much better at doing things than I am. So I just kind of let them happen.
I sincerely doubt that.
Cheryl just kind of does a non-committal hand wave.
I had my doubts about you guys at first, but you've all proven yourselves to be more than competent. Yourself included, Shiro.
Hey, and Cheryl, nudges Raphael with the shoe since they're both, facing each other.
Don't kick me.
It was a nudge. It was
Nudges back.
a friendly nudge. And nudges back. Now we're...
Okay, kick fight.
They're playing footsie.
Yeah, they are. I don't know what to do now.
I think we're just being fucking children.
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah. Just children on the couch being quiet because Snake Dad told us to be quiet.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. When it's this quiet, I can't help but think, okay, when are the sleepover games gonna start?
Oh, God. I remember having to do those.
What, didn't you? Did you not like those?
No, I didn't. For some reason, every new recruits I had to deal with always wanted to do those the first night. You know how tiring that gets when it happens over and over?
Shit, you had icebreaker games in your squad?
I mean, I don't know why. The new ones always wanted to do it, so I just allowed it.
I was talking about when did you not do them when you were like 12?
No. No, but is that something you're supposed to do at that age?
Look, when you're a 12-year-old kid, you go to sleepovers at your friends' houses. You're invited because you're invited only to like the girls' sleepovers because you're their one gay friend and you're the only boy that's allowed to go. But then you end up doing like all of their like a which boy do you like truth or dare sort of games, but then always it ends up crazy by the end because teenage girls are terrifying and just somebody ends up with hot sauce in their eyes.
Oh, I
Maybe
I'm-
that's just me. Now that I think about it, maybe I just had weird friends when I was 12.
no, I think you're right about the teenage girl thing, but luckily I didn't have to really experience that. I didn't have friends, so you know what? It worked out.
Okay. In this cold, dark, horrible world, at least children should have fucking friends they can count on.
Well, I mean, I was a bit busy. All of my friends were well, mostly adults and other people training and stuff. So, we didn't really have sleepovers. We had sparring matches.
Is that a drow thing or just a you thing?
Just a me thing. I really wasn't raised much in the Underdark.
Alright. Well, where I'm from, kids are just kids. Might be a little bit late, but you should try it sometime.
Uh, you know what? I think I'll pass. For now, at least. Don't really know how to do that, so I'll just kind of let it be.
Well, we already got to a pretty good start. Kicks your foot again.
Okay, maybe a little bit at a time then. Is that okay? Is that how this is supposed to work?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not even sure I should be the one giving this advice. I'm not exactly very good at, taking things lightly, being a good sport and all that. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm kind of fucked in the whole brain area.
I mean, I don't think you're too bad. You just like card games and you like winning, so you do what you have to do to win. I don't see anything wrong with that, really. And you know, you avoid things that might kill you, which is honestly the smart thing to do. The fact that none of us else actually do that probably means there's something wrong with us.
You know that's not what I was talking about, Cheryl.
Eh. Cheryl kicks Raph's foot again.
Kick.
And we're back to this.
Social link up? Question.
Yeah.
I think the last couple of sessions have just been Raph and Cheryl becoming friends.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But
Go for it.
I feel like we're done with that. If
Yeah.
you are, yeah, okay. We can move on now. You got your
Alright.
role play out of us.
I don't know what's going on.
Well,
Neither do I.
speaking of roleplay,
Hmm.
at some point in the morning, for some reason, you all know that you need to meet up in the dining room on the second floor of the palace. For some reason.
Woo woo.
Oh, looky there. Look who's at that
My
table.
man!
There he is.
My husband!
Oh god. I rolled 20 fucked up. It
Okay.
was slightly off center.
Okay. Where is everyone? It's those three. Okay.
Give me a second, I'll show you where you guys are.
I assume we're gonna be over here.
I don't know where over here is.
Over here! At the entrance!
Okay.
You see, that's the problem with your assumption. You're assuming that there's only one.
Is there another staircase somewhere?
Oh, wow. Who would have thought that?
Not Cheryl.
This is the only staircase I will ever use.
Juniper gets the chair. Juniper gets the chair. Juniper gets the chair.
Fine.
Yes!
He gets a chair.
Here we are.
What time is it?
Oh, it's like fucking 6 or 7 a.m.
Roska has not slept yet.
Jara has not gotten any meditation done yet.
We
It's
slept
almost
just
Roska's
fine.
bedtime.
Just, y'all hear the tail end of a story that Tyler Graff is telling. Anyway, that's how Jim Hardy got his dick stuck in the propeller.
I will pay you to never tell that story again.
What?
Sailors are stupid, especially after 3 or 4 bottles of rum. Cheers, fellas.
Why are we up so early?
Oh, is this not the meeting place for the dipshit loser club? Figured you'd be a regular attendee.
Very funny.
Good one.
As the president of the dipshit loser club, I'll have you note that we've been missing you at meetings.
How sad.
How'd last night go, Calamity?
I'm not going to discuss that with you.
I see. So that's how it went.
Why are you so nosy?
Am I nosy?
Very.
See, I can't tell.
Sure you fucking can't. Fucking liar.
He's baby Calamity.
You can only use that excuse so much.
I'll use it forever.
People aren't always baby, Raph.
I doubt that Rosca will ever become unbaby. Can you imagine not baby Rosca? Try to imagine it. Try to imagine Rosca with a beard, Calamity. Put that image into your brain. Let it sink in.
Don't.
Oh.
You see, that would never happen because that baby would shave it immediately. I don't even know if he's capable of growing facial hair.
I'm like
Don't
not
have enough
capable of
nutrition.
growing like anybody hair.
Like, I'm not sure if you've noticed, but he's pretty malnourished.
Beard Roska is a cryptid now.
Is-
So why exactly am I here? What was so
Assassin.
urgent that you needed me?
Lots
We-
of
Blood magic. Assassins.
Blood magic and assassins. Oh
They-
boy, my two favorite things.
They also wore masks. They said that their masks ranked them.
Yeah.
Masks,
I drew on this one guy's mask.
masks and rank.
He's very
Right,
pretty
I
now.
did. He is very pretty.
Hmm. Let's see. Oh,
They also hate accountants, if that helps.
I think it was just that one guy.
I'm gonna generalize to all of them, though.
it sounds like he might have parental issues.
I mean, don't we all?
Not anymore.
I mean, yeah, that's also relatable now that I think about it.
Yeah. Can't have daddy issues if your daddy's dead.
I don't believe that.
What if you don't know where your dad is?
Well, then he's a piece of shit. Says Calamity.
Well, if you never
Oh.
had
Yeah.
Speaking.
Then you are. Or a test tube baby.
Oh no, is Gyra baby too?
Yes. Not as
Oh
much.
no,
but
they're
yeah.
baby.
Man, you guys are weird.
You just now realize that?
I'm not going to ask.
Also, Juniper, hi paw.
You get a light tap.
Alright. I'm satisfied.
I'll satisfy him for now. Someone will have to start paying for it.
With what?
Silver. The fuck you think, B?
You're- I'm too tired to care.
Fox gotta get money somehow.
You're
What would he spend it on? Drugs?
I'm-
You don't
I'm-
know.
I'm too tired for this.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What the fuck does that mean? What the-
Juniper was sleeping the whole time.
I know he was.
You see, Jarek could have just straight meditated, but they decided against it to keep Roska company.
Does anybody else feel like the fox is talking shit? Oh no, I definitely feel like the fox is talking shit.
He pointed a gun at Calamity and tried to shoot him.
Good fox.
See, this is why I like the little guy.
This is why I have problems with him. But it's okay.
He's your familiar. That's gotta reflect on you somehow.
No, it does not. He's not my familiar. He's just a fox I found and we bonded.
Yeah, so
Makes
he's your
me
familiar now.
smartass. You ever wondered why you don't have to keep using a spell to talk to me?
Stop, it's late.
It's
Who
early,
sticks his tongue
Roska.
out at you?
It's late.
Bully Roska time.
Juniper enters the Bully Roska stance.
It's his always stance.
It is. It really is.
So, Makazo, do you know anything about this sort of assassin? What order they might be from?
Yeah, I got a few ideas. But, unfortunately, they're a bit on the, let's say, dangerous side.
Oh
me
wow!
guess.
As opposed to the non-dangerous, totally not a threat kind of assassin.
I mean, there are. You'd be surprised at how many assassination guilds just fail at being assassins.
Oh, they weren't very good.
Let me guess. White round mask with big eye holes and black underneath the eyes.
Uh-huh.
Lots of black.
Yeah.
They also had a certain poison that Roska identified as not of this island.
They had two different types of venom.
Tumor.
One from a scorpion, and then Raph, do you still have the bottle?
Yep.
Give it to Makazo.
Takes out the bottle from who knows where. It was his bag. He took it out of his bag.
Makazo grabs it with his tail, brings it to his nose, and uncorks it. Oh, that's Vishkania. Had to use that a lot in my time.
But
Anything you want to share with the class about that?
Well, you see, if if I remember things correctly, these are something, fucking. It's a dumbass name. I think it's venomous vitalists or some stupid shit like that.
Venomous vitalists, like the kind of scion.
Yeah, like that. They still lines, by the way, just in case you were wondering.
Could you repeat that? You cut out for me there.
They specifically don't allow scions, by the way, in case you were wondering.
That's I
Just you can see Raph like white lady doing math.gif.
Mm-hmm. But let's see. In terms of effectiveness, well, only one of their venoms are really effective. They always use two, though. One to actually get the job done, and the other to put you on the wrong path. From what it sounds like, they weren't using the Vishkanya venom to get the job done. Tell me, are there any Vishkanya around here?
Yeah.
Maxi's father.
Maxie's father. Oh, that's... You know, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
Racket Royale.
Hmm.
he's rich.
Oh, wow, really? You're telling me that they were trying to frame a rich person? I wonder why an assassin would ever do that.
I don't know.
Power grab.
There's that. There's also the fact that it's more believable to think that another noble paid to get another killed.
Yeah, but other nobles would probably be more willing to believe that it was the commoners.
Yes, but I'm sure from your experience you've noticed that majority of nobles are idiots.
Yeah.
Yeah, real pieces of shit.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
That-
Phil.
Do you see where we are?
Yeah.
We're in
Did
a
I
noble.
stutter?
People are rude.
I take minor offense to that. Shut the fuck up.
Look, Princess Girl is fine. Everybody else, eh.
Let me guess. The venom was in some sort of drink.
Yeah.
Points at the bottle.
Yeah. I mean the actual venom, the one that was meant to do something.
Yeah.
this shit. Fuck. Little fucking Twinkie boy over here could probably just drink it and be fine.
I think he's immune to poison.
He just looks at him. Nah. No fucking way.
I could drink it right now.
Please don't.
Do it.
I really don't think you should do that.
He extends his tail to Rosca.
He takes it.
Oh no.
He drinks it.
Macazel.
So what's it taste like?
I don't know, what does it taste like?
What does their blood taste like?
Ba 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 da da. Give me a sec.
I feel like we're sharing a brain cell today, Gene.
Yeah.
Grapes.
Grapes?
Well, it's perfect for
Grapes.
wine.
It surprisingly does taste a bit like grape, but with a little bit of something else added into it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's weird. It almost tastes like it's mint.
What?
Yeah.
Grapes, but also minty.
Minty grape. He pulls the bottle back to himself and takes.
I love my ass off. He just got poisoned.
Does he just taste iron?
It actually, to him, the fuck you talking about? Shit tastes like just straight mint. Actually,
Weird.
ah, fucking lemons and mint. Ew.
Lemons. Looks directly at Shiro.
You tasted the lemons?
Maybe your taste buds are weird. But like, I don't know. Also kind of tastes like blood after a minute. Ew.
I didn't think it was that bad.
That's because you drink blood, hon.
Well, yeah, probably.
I mean, you can have it. I don't really care. We don't really need it.
Okay. He'll take it.
Though I will need you to roll fortitude save for a different reason.
Because it's alcohol.
Because it's alcohol.
Alcoholic blood.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, this shit hitting funky.
I do think Roscoe's gonna fall asleep. He's gonna hold it, and he's gonna fall asleep. He was barely staying awake.
Yeah,
Jared.
I know where they're located. They're not really that big time. In fact, a job like this is, if I'm being honest, way out of their league. So they do use blood magic for their fucking secrecy and bullshit, which is mildly annoying, but the blood magic is so vague, they're so fucking stupid, they'll tell you anything with charades.
Oh, well, I mean, we could try that. We should still have a few, imprisoned.
We have 5 imprisoned.
We already got a lot out of them with charades.
That's honestly probably all they know, what they've given you. Or what they can say. Can't really tell a location with charades.
Anyways, we're gonna head out, kid. Can we out in like 4 hours? I haven't really slept at.
I mean, that's up to you. I have my ways of getting place to place. But you guys get some rest. Oh, and when you get back to the guild, rest up for about a day or two. You're coming with me.
Oh, hey, we're going on a field trip with you this time?
Yep, we're going home, Cheryl.
Ah, great.
Very great. I do this with all new recruits, though. Once they get to where they're not super green, I take them to the Underdark to see if they can handle the pressure down there.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Very. Now, someone take the child to her bed. And then he looks to Calamity. He'll put a shirt on, you fucking slut.
Oh shit, was he shirtless this whole time?
Yep.
Hmm.
Anyways, I'm outie.
There it is. What does that mean? What does that mean?
What does that mean?
It means that Raph is very good at being gay.
Okay.
Just
Raph
Yeah.
kept the gun.
And Calamity, or not Calamity,
Eh.
Blackazelle crawls under the table
eh.
and disappears.
Well, that was weird.
Should we just leave Ruska here, or should we actually move him?
I don't
Come on.
know about you
Come on.
guys, but I'm going back to sleep.
Is there a room?
Yeah,
we
good
could-
night.
Is there a room we could use here, or?
There are guest rooms to the south.
Radical. Thanks.
Okay,
Yeah, no problem.
Jira, I'll grab a Ruska and I'll roll a strength check for that too.
Roscoe's not heavy.
Yeah, you passed.
Roscoe's not heavy. Here's baby.
Is that enough to carry, baby?
Very
That is enough
easily.
to.
So now we
Uh,
transport baby.
I think it's okay. I got this.
Yeah, freaking Gyro just just moved Roska into guest room, while Roska then well, Dry just then heads out to the courtyard to start his meditation.
Yep.
What's an actual black spot and what's a room?
Gyro also lights one of his incenses before going off to heavy meditation.
Well, over here is a room, and over here is a room.
You know what? There.
No,
No.
but it doesn't matter because you're just going to the GM layer anyway.
That works too.
But I doubt you guys will go in them, so I'll just go ahead and reveal these other two rooms to you.
Oh.
Finn's room and the king's room.
King's room first. also I put him here before I gave him a name.
Ah, yes. Look at all those bottles.
Oh, I'm glad you haven't noticed the fucking the problem with this room.
It's dark. It's a different
No.
color.
No.
Uh,
Just random spills on the floor.
Oh no. You guys are looking everywhere but where the problem is.
is he the problem?
No. You're close to the problem though.
Is it the
It's
bed?
the
It's something on the bed.
I can't see it.
This thing.
Knife?
It's a
Crash.
gun.
Gun?
Oh,
It's a
it's
gun.
just a gun. It's just a gun on top of.
Of course
What
we're
the
gonna
fuck
miss
is
it. We
that?
have to fucking zoom up in order to look at it. It blends right into the bed if you're not zoomed in close.
Why does he have
That
a
is
golden
What
gun?
seal is that?
It's not golden.
It looks golden. Fuck you.
This shit's
Yes.
not golden.
That's
King Daddy is an alcoholic.
Yes. He drinks to forget
me too.
forget that his wife's dead.
Oof. Oh.
Sad.
No. Show
Let's-
us the steamy and the
See, Ben gets bored having to stay in her room all the time. So, she's got something, a lot more of something than her father does in her room.
Does she have two guns?
A lot more instruments.
Ah. I like this touch.
Just random grass on the ground.
Oh, it's not random. I can
It's
imagine.
her dress.
Yeah. I like the instruments though. Cute.
You ever wonder why I told Dre that the colors are specifically blue and black?
I see, because that's the stock dress you found.
Yep.
I see.
But yeah,
Truly amazing.
that's really all that is to this. Also, I had to have them perfectly lined up because I'm fucking extra.
You are.
Yeah.
Alright.
But yeah, it's a few hours later. Everybody gets the rest that they wanted or the rest that they hadn't got yet. And eventually Calamity comes back out, this time with a shirt.
Okay, I think this party is too horny. We need to tone it down.
No.
Look,
It's
Cheryl's
fine.
Cheryl's not outwardly horny. That's just me.
Well, I'm kink shaming Ollie specifically then.
Understandable. That's fine.
Aren't we all?
What, kink shaming me? Is everyone kink shaming me? Is that it? Is that what's happening?
Apparently.
Huh.
Alright.
Be back from the shadow realm.
Ah, yes, that's right. Dragon. Fucking.
Teehee.
Bippity bappity. Twink come backity.
Yay!
You're welcome. Alright, so. Your job here is pretty much done.
Yay.
Hooray, a round of applause. Clap, give yourselves a pat on the back. Fucking, you want to do payment now or when we get back?
I don't really care.
I always like money.
Alright. Because if we do it here, I'm going to have to say that we have to get the fox, the fox away.
Cheering up for your kid. Gus, stand in a corner or something.
Ain't standing in no damn corner.
Oh.
Corners can't contain me. Fuck. Just little yips, then yeah.
Corner.
All right, time to roar Juniper's best stat. Will. I go away, but I ain't going in the goddamn corner.
Fair enough.
Fuck you. Ooh, I almost elongated Juniper by accident.
Oh god.
Long Juniper.
Long fox.
It's like a long cat, but on
Clock?
drugs.
Yeah.
And Calamity just puts out 5 different pouches on the table separately.
Yoink.
Yoink.
Do you guys check how many coins or what type of coins are in there? Because
Yeah.
this feels pretty light.
Yeah.
Inside you find 200 platinum.
Hmm.
Huh.
Hmm.
How much gold is in a platinum?
2,000.
10.
Okay, so that's 2,000.
2,000 gold.
Okay. Huh. That's a lot.
Roscoe's not taking the bag.
He picks up the bag and walks over. Take the fucking money.
I don't want it.
I don't fucking care if you want it. This is a job. Take the fucking money.
I don't want you to pay me.
I have way more than where this came from. Just take the fucking money.
I would have done it for free.
I don't fucking care what you would have done it for. You're being paid.
Rosca. If you don't take the money, then he gets sued by the union.
I don't even know what that means.
It's a bad
Basically,
thing.
it means he'll get in trouble.
Fine, I'll take your money.
Good
Oh.
lad.
Time.
He takes the money begrudgingly.
Good. Now, get ready and don't you dare try to sneak that back on me. I swear to God, I'll shock the fuck out of you.
That's not what I was planning to do at all.
Don't give it back to me either. I don't want it.
I don't want it.
That's too fucking bad. You need it.
Rosca, money can be exchanged for goods and services.
You could buy like a lot of books with that.
Yeah, but like,
Maybe you
I-
could get your boyfriend to give you a lap dance with it.
that'd be great if I could find my boyfriend.
Well, you could use the money to find your boyfriend.
Also, he didn't deny it's his boyfriend this time. Ha ha.
Shut up.
Fuck you. But you guys go ahead and get ready to leave without me. I gotta figure stuff out.
Oh, good luck with your girlfriend.
I'll need it. Fucking hell.
So, you guys ready to head home?
I guess so.
I guess it is home, huh?
For now.
Gonna make them make a post checks real quick.
Huh?
Calamity.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Fuck.
oh,
Calvin
oh.
versus.
I guess he wins.
Hmm. And then there's one more check that needs to be made.
With the king. Oh. Oh. So we now know who won that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I feel like they're gonna bang again.
And then from down the hall, you can hear it coming closer. No, you're not coming with us. No, I'm totally coming
Oh.
with you. Fuck you. You're not coming. You're not allowed. You have to stay here. Fuck you. I'm princess. I get to do what I want.
I want Finn to come.
Yeah, let the scary lady come with us.
What the fuck? No, she's got fucking responsibilities and shit.
What responsibilities? The monarchy is stupid.
Technically, she has found the suitor, so technically her responsibilities are null and void.
Actually, her responsibilities, because, you know, y'all and your arrangement, her responsibilities are also your responsibilities. Calais Mighty.
Excuse you. That's Calvin A. Mighty.
That's what I said.
You said Calais Mighty.
Well, fuck off. Point is,
You.
as long as you two are going out, you're basically the crown prince.
Yeah, don't say it like that.
Calamity's
liege.
name's Prince.
I swear to God, if you call
You're gonna
me
be the
fuck-
king consort. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Why are you people like this?
A long history of trauma and just really shitty situations sort of evolving into people who use humor to deflect from their own deep-seated personal issues. Also, it's just funny to make fun of you a lot.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah.
Also, like, you're self-destructive and you need me. Shut up!
He is very self-destructive. He broke multiple ribs trying to find a demon.
He broke multiple ribs trying to find what?
Fight a demon.
Not trying to, he did fight a demon.
I mean, we won, but like, we should have run.
So let me get this straight. Before you even found me, you ran in headlong against a demon and almost died.
It's okay, I saved him.
Fuck you, I saved myself.
I healed you so you could go running back in again immediately after.
Yeah, and I whooped its ass. Fuck you.
And almost died again.
And I was still the badass hero of the fucking story. Fuck you.
We all did a good job together.
Go
Yeah,
team.
but I was the coolest. She pats him on the back. Keep telling yourself that.
I like her.
I swear to God. Swear to God, what? Gonna lay down and take it again?
Yeah, she should definitely come with us.
I hate all of you. I hate all of you so much.
I'm sure you do.
Honestly, just look at this face. Points to Roska. Can you hate that face?
Yes,
Can you?
very easily.
I don't believe you.
I mean, it doesn't matter if you can believe me, but I'm telling the truth.
I don't buy it.
Believe it or not, but he used to hate me too.
I've had someone tell me that they hate me and they didn't look like Calamity when they said it. So I don't believe Calamity.
Okay, listen, but you're comparing me to your bitch of a mother. That's
I
not
mean,
fair.
I can't. Well,
I don't have resting bitch face.
You kind of do, though, is the thing.
Yeah.
It's just that, well, actually, you also do have resting bitch personality, but that's neither here nor there.
Thank you very much. I'm a dick, not a bitch.
Nope.
You
no.
say tomato, I say bitch.
I say bitch. I you. Fuck this shit.
Bully calamity.
It's the Bully Calamity Committee. And then we travel back home.
Home. Oh,
Home.
zoo.
It's where the heart is.
It's where the alcohol is.
Yeah. Home is where Izarov is.
yeah.
Nizarov is the only one who understands.
Gramps, we need booze.
You get back, and Makazel is sitting back in his chair like he never left.
That man irks me.
Spooky.
But, like, never mind.
So,
Oh, shit.
Calamity. Are you the one who's gonna give the report to Zen?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be.
Okay, good. Then I can.
You can.
Go over here. And not do that.
Why do you people always want to solve your problems with alcohol?
Because, chemically speaking, alcohol is a solution.
Uh,
Sup, muzzle lady?
Yo. Yeah, where's Cheese Boy?
Probably still prowling around the city trying to get his hands on that good
Oh, that's right. We forgot about him.
Gouda.
What
we
the
didn't
fuck?
forget about him. He kind of just wandered off, mumbling about cheese.
What the fuck?
We never
Yes.
claimed that he was the most stable of people.
You guys have weird friends.
I wouldn't call him a friend. He's more like, I don't know, I guess he's our dealer.
What does he give us?
Weed.
We didn't ask for that.
Thought you were gonna
Maybe
say
you
cheese,
didn't.
Honestly. Whenever I see him, I think Cheese Man, not Weed Man.
Well, I mean, he's both. He provides the weed, he consumes the cheese. It's the law of equivalent exchange.
You know what? Fair enough. He actually might get territorial over the cheese. Oh man, what I'm taking care of, loaded is fucking super massive. And don't get me wrong, it's not a bad sight to be looking at, super massive, but fuck, that's way too big.
Ooh.
That makes it sound like I'm looking at something dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes. You looking at pictures of boobs, son?
He's.
Fuck no.
You've been looking at a picture of an ass first off.
That is
Thank
true.
you. I'm glad you know.
Yeah.
Glad you know I prefer the booty to the titty.
Oh.
Ah, shit, I'm actually stupid. Because I need to add another thing to that. Hooray. Don't let me doing things stop you from interacting.
No one's taking that up, huh?
What?
Hey, eyes are off. Can I get something?
Ah, yes, sure. What may I get you, Shir?
Something not too heavy. I just want something to get my mind off things.
Rough time.
Yeah, governments.
Ugh, yes. Very, very tricky stuff, that.
The fact that I didn't punch any of the nobles in the face shows self-growth.
Do not do that. They can buy you and sell you 50, 100 times over.
They wouldn't. You know what? I'm not gonna say that, but it would be worth it.
I am not so sure that is correct.
She'll just shrugs.
None of the nobles were mean, though. All of them were nice.
Look, I just don't like nobles. Just as a.
They helped us fight things.
I mean, they weren't. I guess they weren't terrible. I just don't like people in power. You know. Governments are
Just
weird and don't work all the time.
people.
It's a flawed system from the outstart.
Yeah.
Whether or not they're good people, the fact that they inherited their positions by blood is enough of a problem. Except for that one business dude. He's okay for a capitalist.
Maybe I need a drink.
Oh no.
Here's to you, kid.
You people hurt my head.
You're welcome.
Cherry, you don't have problems with nobles, right?
No.
Okay, good. I like you.
Jared, no, how did it go while we were gone?
Eh. It's the same old, same old. Oh,
Jared,
sorry.
I don't think you heard who Jar asked.
No,
I
I
asked
was on a
Alice.
different map. So I didn't
Ah,
fuck
okay.
up and let you guys see what I was working on. Well, I've been talking to Miss Irene a bit, and she's interesting. Yeah, I'm weird. I did not say that. You meant it. He's also sensitive about that. You calling me sensitive about something again? I am not. Mr. Makazel, Xander, and Gilda have been rowdy as ever. And people are screaming from the second floor every now and again. Don't know what that's about.
What kind of screaming?
I mean, it's not blood curdling or anything, but it's like they're scared of something. I don't know.
Hmm. So is this the point in the game where you tell us to go roleplay to our heart's content?
Pretty much.
Huh. Okay. Just making sure.
Hmm.
Come on, guys.
Hold on. What are you doing there, Raph?
I don't know, training?
Okay, I thought he was just lying down.
I mean, yeah, that was the joke. Nah, he's doing push-ups.
What time of day is it?
Well, it's around, I'd say midday.
Dang.
The
Okay.
sun wasn't out too bad today. You had to wait for a little bit for Rosca, so he wouldn't be like, "Oh, I'm burning."
Why do you phrase it like that? Fuck you.
Ow, I'm burning. My skin is coming up like a little bitch.
I know, right? Fuck me, I guess.
I mean, I'm not the one that said that.
Roscoe's going upstairs.
Rosca's going upstairs.
Yeah, Barrett just responds to us. Well, I'll be here at the guild for 2 days, so we can hang out for those 2 days straight if you want. It's been a while.
Dylan, that's your cue.
What? I'm sorry, I have to do a lot of things at the moment. I hate to say it, but I have to keep up with a lot of shit.
You wouldn't say.
Do better.
Fuck you.
No.
Eat poo-poo.
No.
Eat poo-poo noodle.
No.
Attack, attack, attack. Boom, boom, boom. Attacking the power of Juju.
Jordan, repeat your question.
Well, it wasn't really a question. It was
Statement.
a statement. But Jaira told all allies as they will be free for. They will be here at the guild for 2 days. How about they hang out for those whole 2 days since it's been a while. It's been a while.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. Because I don't know, I haven't seen Vixen and Maxie that much lately.
That's. Well, I guess I have a new mission. Locate Vixen and Maxie.
Like, I don't think they've left, but I don't know, I just haven't seen them much.
Why left?
You think that's all they're doing.
Oh yeah. Whenever Rosca is free, Raphael can teach him how to shoot that gun without killing somebody on accident. Particularly himself.
He doesn't have bullets that hurt people.
Yeah, but like if he wants to, like,
He would never want.
Alright, if he wants to use fucking weird magic bullets, then, just proper gun safety is useful, even if it is just dumb magic bullets.
Dumb magic. That's not
Fine.
wrong.
He doesn't have to then if he doesn't want to, interact with Rav at all.
I mean, he can. I'm not saying that Raph can't go. Words. Just saying my baby would never shoot to kill.
Shoot to kill! Shoot to thrill!
A fox, on the other hand.
Juniper can and will shoot to kill, except he does not
tried.
have paws that are small enough to fit into the little trigger guard thing.
There's a will, there's a way.
And where there's a fox,
There's a gun.
There's a Glocks.
yes, you get it. Thank you, Cheryl. Or Ollie, I guess.
Both.
Ollie is the only person that understands me in this harsh, cruel world.
Is that so?
Yes.
I'm
Well,
glad I
damn.
could provide.
As much as I love you,
Shit, that sounds gay as fuck.
I mean,
I do love you, my friend. No homo, hetero, or any of that jazz.
Okay, that's completely platonic. That's pretty cool then. Well then, I guess we can go to the second floor.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Okay. Let's have a look. What's happening? I'm just gonna stay here.
You enter the room. There's a giant white tiger laying in the middle of the floor. And roll me a perception check real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
So, oof. I'd say this is pretty easy to notice. He's facing toward where Roska came from. It's kind of sad, but also kind of funny. His little stump tail is moving like it's still there. And he seems to be trying to ignore that.
Softpaw, what are you doing?
Let's south paw.
No, where I'm from, we used to call you Softpaw.
Now he gets a big boy intelligence check.
Oh!
Long time no see.
Yeah. Hi. It has been a while, I guess. I mean, not really, but for you, maybe.
Most life for me.
What happened? How did that... Like, what? Like, how do you go from running in the woods to that?
And he sits up instead of laying down. Human found me. Just learned could look human. And he shifts back to his standard form. Sitting crisscross applesauce. He actually seems to be wearing some pretty tight-fitting pants and a sleeveless shirt.
He blushes and averts his gaze.
I wonder whose idea that was.
Thinking emoji.
How do you get caught by a human?
Not hot. Offered help. Young and dumb. He looks down a bit solemnly, though it's hard to tell because his face isn't very expressive.
About where on Roska does he come up to sitting down?
How tall is Oska?
5'7"?
5'7". So that would be just below his chest.
Okay. Roska pats his head. It's okay. I mean, everything happens for a reason, and we get where we are because of it. I mean, you wouldn't be here now if that didn't happen.
Not sure reason was good.
No, but we live and learn. How are you feeling?
Confused.
Confused.
Very.
What's going on?
Yuffie taught new things. And used to being in cage by now.
Yeah, I guess that is a lot to kind of get used to.
I'm actually gonna change the music. It doesn't feel right having him speak and not having something that's a bit higher octane playing. Oh god, I forgot how loud the song is. Oh my
Uh,
Oh,
I keep forgetting that you have music playing because I always have it turned off because I can't hear you music
damn.
at the same time.
That's weird.
And it's just my brain.
Fair. Things are strange.
Things are very strange. I actually talked a lot with Yuffie while you were like in a coma.
I heard
You heard?
everything.
You heard everything?
He nods once.
Everything?
He nods again.
Oh. Um, you know, we had some private conversations. I don't know how I feel about that.
Private conversations. Wow, someone else was in the room.
You're in a coma!
But apparently could still hear.
Yeah, apparently so.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's fine.
Would have left if could move.
It's okay, Del. It's not that big a deal. I don't know if you even know what we were talking about.
part only
Okay,
understood some of it.
that's good enough for me. Where is Yuffie?
She is with the bosses, helping them learn about magic.
Is that why you're just lying on the floor because Yuffie's gone?
He nods once.
You need to do like other things with your time that doesn't involve Yuffie.
Don't know what do.
Have you ever tried drawing?
He shakes his head.
Oh, well, let me try to teach you. We can end that conversation there, if you'd like.
That is up to you. This is your interaction.
No, that's fine with me.
Alright.
I can roll a teaching skill.
Yeah, you can try.
Would that be craft drawing or intelligence?
I'd say. And
You cut out.
that would be intelligence. Alright, and now I will roll Dell's profession.
No! Oh, you changed it.
Yeah. What did you think it was, Drayton? What
What
did
is
you think it
usually-
was?
What it's usually I forgot you changed it from failed night.
Yeah. But we can do that later. But we have somebody else in the room. Hello, Jyla. Also, we're in this room now. That's a stark change. Is Jordan still missing?
No, I'm still the
Oh.
whole time.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's your turn.
After watching the whole scene, I'll found the people of his mission, Maxie and Vixen, and just walks up and sits down.
Oh, you're back.
How both of you been?
Maxie looks over to Vixen. I don't know. How have we been? She looks away. We've been fine.
Glad to see everything back to normal.
Maxie laughs a little bit louder than she should. And is just like, things are better than normal. Vixen is staying silent.
By the way, Maxie, I met while on our mission. I met your father.
Oh, you met Daddy? How's he doing?
He's doing fine for himself.
Oh, is Mom still missing?
Mm,
Well, missing, quote unquote. She goes on a lot of trips.
I sadly did not see our mom, but I was treated to. Your father did and make all of us a bunch of suits for a certain social gathering of the rich.
Oh. Oh, you guys had it with Tenzagala? Ugh, I hated those.
wasn't that bad.
Vixen looks over. Wait, Gala? What? Are you rich? Maxie looks from side to side. No. And then... You're fucking rich. You know, you never thought you would see the day, but the snake is sweating. Is that why you wear the mask? No, I wear the mask for a different reason.
Oh yeah, your father also said he's glad to know that you're still wearing said mask.
See, it was a gift from my father. Don't wear it to just hide who I am. Sure. Sure, say it like that. Vixen. I'm just... You're being pouty. I'm not. But yeah, he's getting a little on up there in age, though. It probably took him longer than it used to. But he's doing good.
Oh yeah. Granted, sadly the gala was cut a bit abruptly because of assassins. No one was
not good.
Besides a few assassins.
He was showing off, wasn't he?
I mean, he was a good shot.
And he made comments about not having done this in a while.
Yeah, he said that.
And let me guess. Because he's finally old enough to use it, he was like, I'm getting too old for this.
Exactly.
Yeah, fuck it. He's such a cheesy asshole. Yeah, but you're fucking rich. You're still on that? I've known you for years, and you never told me you were fucking loaded? Okay, to be fair, it's my dad's money, not mine. But you're his daughter. Wait. Your mom moves around. Yeah? What's she look like? Well, she looks older than she actually is, because she used to smoke. She wears robes a lot, and she has long, kind of grayish pink hair. She swears it's natural, but I don't think it is. And she has a fat ass, yeah? Excuse me, what?
Prax was the original, she can't sneak because her ass cheeks are clapping too loud and alerting the guards.
God
She
damn
was
it.
the original. Colonel, I'm sneaking around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
That was her character.
That was her character.
Yeah. she casted spells with the clap of her ass cheeks. Okay, continue. I just.
She was the Twizzard, the twerking wizard.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, good times.
Yeah. That and the male snake stripper were in the same party.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Good times.
Wait, hold on. I just realized. Are the defining characteristics for both of Maxie's parents that they're fucking hot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she's just got great genes. She wears the masks because if anybody saw her without it, they'd immediately faint from the pretty.
No, she wears the mask to give other girl the chance.
Ooh. Ooh.
I mean, you're probably right, though.
Vixen, she then smiles a little bit. So that's where you get it from. Oh, shut up! Not now.
Jara chuckles just a bit.
But yeah, anything cool happen?
Hmm, well, we did get Ed Calamity his girlfriend, and she's actually here right now.
Oh, did he finally lose his V card? Wow, that's really the first thing you're asking. Yep. Fuck Calamity.
Don't fully understand what that is, but I can tell you, last time I saw them, Finn and Clam, they were dragged into a certain. Finn dragged Calamity into a certain room and told the guard to basically leave and come back in a few hours.
Oh, that does sound saucy, but I still need to know. Hey, Rosie!
Yeah?
Did Calamity lose his V card?
I think so.
Wow, finally happened. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was surprisingly the most pleasant interaction you've had with Vixen.
Wait, that was Vixen?
That was Vixen.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
I thought
Wait,
that
did
was
Vixen
Maxie.
just call me Rosie?
I thought that was Maxie.
Who,
Roska's the confused white math lady. What did Del say?
who is Vixen?
The one with the cute white hair.
He's looking between the two of you.
The one with skin color.
The one who was kissing the snake.
Yes.
Oh, are they kissing now?
Yep.
I cannot confirm nor deny this. He nods once. She is loud.
That's very surprising.
Hmm.
Okay, speak out loud. To mention, Alice was talking about how there was screaming up here. Can you? Do you guys know why?
They look between each other and then look to the giant standing in the middle, sitting in the middle of the room. Yeah. So nobody told us that the big guy was awake, or that he's a were-tiger.
Yeah. He also turned into a demon, so Calamity told us, and we had to beat him till he went back to normal.
But he doesn't look like a tiefling.
His tiefling companion, his tiefling companion came with us.
You say his tiefling companion, and she makes the Excalibur face.
I forgot that fucking thing stared directly at you for.
Yeah, I don't think Vixen really likes her too much. She was fucking on her.
Yeah, I kinda saw that.
Oh no.
Okay, Vixen, let's not sugarcoat it. She broke on her.
Mm?
Oh my god.
Dara pulls out blanks of what that means.
I've never heard him scream for somebody to stop.
Oh my god. She fucking broke him.
I don't know if his dick even works anymore.
Oh my god, no.
Not all heroes wear capes.
Some of them don't wear anything.
Exactly.
Wild.
Wait, so we're just saying someone actually just broke on her? Shit.
Please, I wish we couldn't hear it. Unfortunately, public rooms aren't soundproofed.
True.
And then she just crawled back into bed with her boy toy afterward. We don't even know if they did anything. Or if she did anything to him. Stop putting those images in my head. He just found out he had clothes a couple days ago, and it was, Thankfully, he likes to walk around as a cat.
You know, like, yeah.
And while everybody was away, I want you to know, in full discrepancy, that whenever people saw him while he was a cat for the first day or two, he just looked them dead in the face and went, meow.
Yep, still one of your best jokes.
Yep. Scared the fuck out of Nemi.
Oh gosh.
He's, wow, that's a big kitty! Alright. Let's see. I think should go back down to the first floor.
Oh no.
Wow. Anything else anybody wants to do down here?
Shiro's just drinking. I don't know what to say. He's just like, I need a break from social.
Start rolling them 4-2 saves.
Yeah.
Is that a yes to the fortitude save?
Yeah.
Okay. Bop.
Man, you feeling a little funky. You feel like shit, this shit's hitting a little hard.
That's the point.
And while you're drinking, you probably don't care, but somebody enters the building.
Oh,
I mean, Cheryl notices. He doesn't really do anything about it.
Ellis.
Mm-hmm. He just quietly walks down to this table and takes a seat.
Interesting. Cheryl drinks.
Cheryl drinks.
Yeah,
Cheryl drinks.
he just he did a lot of social interaction, and he just needs a little break. Don't blame him for that.
Well, anything Raph wants to do?
Raph's doing push-ups. He has fallen behind on his training schedule. Not that he has much to begin with, but you know, he's fucking trying.
Hmm?
What is this? Somebody has texted me.
What's this?
All that changes while you're doing these push-ups is that the Tengu owl lady who was sitting on the couch gets up, gets across from you, surprisingly a precise distance, and also begins doing push-ups.
Oh my lord.
Am I gonna have to do a push-up contest with you?
She narrows her eyes and looks at you. Only if you think you can keep up.
All right, fuck it, let's do it.
All right, roll fortitude
Oh, that's a fortitude? Okay.
to keep going, baby. Oh, you actually have the same fort.
Ah, shit.
She does a
Yeah.
whole lot of hooting and hollering while doing it.
Whew.
Hooting.
I'm glad you got it.
Oh, I love puns.
Every couple seconds you hear. She seems
Yeah,
to have a pretty steady tempo.
I guess she fucking wins. Raph's a good sport about it, though. He knows he's not the strongest person in the world.
Hmm. I wonder, am I good enough to beat Southpaw yet?
I doubt it.
Hmm.
The man's gigantic.
Yes, but that is due to his race.
He's also like, you know, a jacked gladiator.
Hmm. I also fought in that arena.
You know what? Go ahead. See if you can win. I dare you.
She gets up. Maybe I will.
What's your name anyway?
Hmm.
Your
Me?
name.
Oh. Ah, well. My name's Scarlet. Yes, very original, I know.
I'm not
Red
one to
Fe-
judge. I'm Rafaela Rocha de Marino. The irony there being that that last name there literally just means sailor.
You're
Sailor,
shitting
son of
me.
a sailor. Yeah.
That's kind of fucked.
I mean, it's Rocha just means rock. So one
Why is
last
that
name's
even
more
supposed
interesting
to
than the other.
You are a rock sailor.
Yeah.
He can ride those babies for miles.
Shut the fuck up.
It's a rock. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock.
I'm sorry.
You're my favorite.
I'm sorry for that too.
Hmm.
It's not
Nice.
just a boulder. It's a rock. A rock.
God.
That is interesting. Also very weird.
Eh. Everybody's got a name. Most people just don't think about what they mean.
Scarlet looks at her feathers. No, mine's pretty obvious.
Yeah, I mean, other than you.
Yes. Names are quite the weird facsimile. You have no idea how she said that word with a B.
Also, Raph is pretty sure that that's not what that word means. But he doesn't know enough about the common language to disprove it.
And she doesn't know enough about the common language to know that she was correct or wrong.
Yeah, so they're both just gonna leave it there and go away thinking that maybe that was the right usage of that word, but
Yeah,
I
just
don't know.
like, maybe the bird can words.
Maybe bird is the word.
Huh. Maybe everybody's heard about the bird. Instead of bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word.
Alright, I'm done.
Well, I guess we get to go straight back up top.
I'm drawing.
Southpaw, fight me! Backhanded, flies into wall, passes out.
Scarlet, no!
You hear something?
I don't know.
From behind over here, you hear KO!
Fatality.
Don't encourage that. She just got fucked up. Yeah, she's fine. Take more than that to break a bird's bones.
I don't know,
No.
bird bones are fairly breakable. That's
Oh,
Yeah, no, it won't. Her spine might be shattered right now. Yeah, she's fine.
is she fine?
Yeah, she's fine.
Is she fine?
If she weren't so muscled up, maybe she wouldn't be. If
Oh
it weren't
my.
for the fact that Deldritch didn't know that he was fighting somebody, she probably would be.
So,
She probably wouldn't be either.
okay, so she's fine.
Yeah, she's fine.
Yeah, she's fine.
Oh, fine.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. I don't like the smell of this one.
What do you mean?
I don't know. We just done something done right here. Just smells like pussy.
Dare I ask which one you're talking about?
The one that goes meow. What the fuck you
Okay.
think I mean?
I don't know with you.
Fucking weirdo.
Don't you dare.
Deldritch leans forward to Roska. Why is your fox talking?
Because he's a gangster, apparently.
Why is
Wait,
he
can
giving
Dell
you-
hear him?
Yes, Del can hear him.
Oh shit.
It is in his languages.
Then also, fox and tigers aren't that far apart.
Mm-hmm.
Tigers are felines and
I know,
foxes are canines.
I know, but
I guess they're both in the order Carnivora.
yeah. Then also technically, a Dell is part animal, so you should be able to understand other animals.
Del's primary language is also Sylvan.
Dell's a skinwalker.
Dell's
Yup.
baby.
He can
And
turn
also
into a
just has animal
tiger.
empathy.
Yeah. I'm telling the fox he's a skinwalker.
How's he walk skin?
It means he can turn into a tiger. That's why he smells like a cat.
I don't like that.
That's why he knows what you're saying.
I'm gonna bite him.
Do not bite him.
Do not bite me.
He's like 10 times your size, Juniper.
Yeah, well, the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Do not bite him.
That's not true either. Many people have tried that. Falling doesn't hurt, just makes mad.
Yeah, what he said.
Why can't he fucking speak right? So what's your fucking problem? Don't have tell you. Endel just takes his right arm and pushes Juniper back about 10 feet. Hey, you fucking shit, I wasn't done with you yet. Been done, you. Get close, be thumped.
Do not thump the fox.
Why not?
He's just a fox, Dell.
And I was just a tiger.
Dell, don't thump the fox. He's not that bad.
Joe will not thump the fox. Instead, he will just glare at him.
Glaring is fine. Oh, he actually went in the corner.
I'll go watch
Corner
this.
can't contain
Alright.
me, but I want to get away from him.
You got him to go in a corner. I haven't been able to do that.
The corner of his mouth curls up a little bit.
Good job, Del.
Bad dog.
Yes. Bad dog. I guess.
Time for Del to try something. He's going to try to draw now that he has been taught. I'm
Oh
gonna say
my.
this is a charisma-based ability. I think that's a fair thing to say.
Yeah, I'd agree.
It's better than stick figures.
It's pretty good for your first time drawing.
This is hard. He looked
Well-
like he was trying to say something else, but gave up.
Well, yeah, it's hard. It's not something you can just kind of learn overnight.
And these are small. He says, lifting up the pencil.
Sorry.
Hands too big.
It's kind of me size.
I'm
Maybe.
learning. Not many are me sized.
Yeah, you are kind of freakishly huge. But it's okay. It makes you charming, I think.
He looks a bit sad at that.
Oh, why are you sad?
Hmm. Complicated.
Well, if you use your words, maybe you can say why.
Involves hearing while coma.
Oh. Oh. You should try drawing again. You don't. Yeah, we can drop that.
He's about to ask a question. You say we can drop it. Okay.
Yeah, we don't gotta talk about what was said while you were in the coma.
Heard lots
No,
of new
nuh-uh.
words.
No, don't worry. Draw instead.
Hmm. He looks like he really wants to ask something.
What, Del?
Is date a bad word?
Date?
He nods.
No.
Hmm.
Maybe.
What other words did you hear that you don't know, Del?
Hmm. Half word versus say.
What?
Talk a lot.
Alright. Yeah, if you did say that, her and Versu talk a lot.
He nods vehemently.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Kept pulling blanket away.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Yuffie's kind of proud of your package. I'm sorry.
Why?
Oh, I don't want to have this conversation with you.
Not many people want conversation in general.
I mean, it's not that. It's just, oh, the topic.
Heard it's aggravating to talk to me.
I mean, I don't think so. I enjoy talking with you.
Don't be slow.
No, I don't think so.
It's hard to talk faster.
It's okay. Everyone starts somewhere.
He shakes his head.
Oh,
He points to his neck.
yeah. Is
Have
that... hmm?
handicap.
Yeah, that too.
Word.
I don't know if I can do anything about that.
But you know who probably can?
Ooh, fair suit.
Actually, Yuffie said a friend could help. Bosses go see.
Okay, so they've gone to like research healing magic, I suppose.
He nods.
Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
They help her first, though.
Okay. Well, soon you'll be able to talk a lot better. And soon a lot of people will be okay with talking with you.
I hope so.
He gives him a smile. You're a good conversationalist.
I try best. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But I think unless Gyra has anything else that they'd like to do, we're pretty much done.
Nah, they are just talking to Maxie and Vixen. They talked about how Calamity almost got shot by a fox.
The
Oh.
highlight of our adventure.
Both of them are laughing their asses off at that. And actually, one thing that you're noticing more and more is that Vixen is a lot louder than she was before you left.
Is it because of the weed they accidentally smoked?
No, it's a change in her mentality.
She's finally accepted the lesbitude.
I mean, Dell did say that Maxie and Vixen were kissing.
She's finally accepted the lesbitude.
Good.
They're finally
Freaking
true
Gyra's
lesbians.
words got across to her.
That and Yuffie's fat ass. And then I think I can bring this icon in at the end. Right where it left. But I believe we are done.
Woo!
We did it.
I'm so tired.
Yay.
It's midnight, guys.
Oh shit, it's midnight.
Did you not notice?
No.
It's 3 minutes till midnight.
Yeah, but we've still been going for like what, 3.5 hours?
3
Almost
hours.
3.5
Yeah.
hours, yeah.
Long time.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
It was fun.
Yay. I try. I literally had no clue what the fuck you guys were gonna do this session, so I had like nothing prepared.
Come on, guy.
I couldn't guess what you guys were going to do. Like, you had so many options. If I was trying to cover all of your options, I would have been trying to prepare for this session for like a year. I thought I had an idea as to what you guys were going to do, and my idea was right, but I couldn't have been sure
What was your idea?
that you guys were just going to fucking shoot the shit for most of the session.
Uh,
Booley calamity.
And we'd do very little involving the plot.
Yeah.
Well, next time will be more plot related, I suppose.
Whee!
Whee!
And if Wade were here, he would finish that last wee with a duh.
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 Wee duh.
All right.
But I believe that is going to be all for us.
Yippee.
Say goodbye to chat, everybody.
Bye, chat.
Bye,
Bye.
John.
I love you.
Ugh.
I'm sorry.